fraud. With all the $1 billion you get, in that time we're making money. Every small business is $1 million. All right. Anytime you go for anything, you want you to bring your house as a collateral. So, however, they also want your client. I wanted to support him, but with the unfortunate event, when we're going to debate the work on the floor of the Senate, I want people on like mine to join us in debating it because there are laws that prevent any such code from being established here.
But do you think that, Senator, do you think that Nya will debate the issue when it comes to the war crime code? To debate against it?
Nya will not debate with a UP man.
Yeah, I was saying. So supporting not tangible.
I wouldn't leave the premises to you that because I don't want to support Nya, I'm supporting Mark Brown, the county inspector.
Yeah, that is the best way because Nya we connect with the UP hierarchies.
It will connect. But Mark Brown is our son. He believes in us, and he will not do anything messy. So he will join the MDRM at Monday, and we will register him and we'll support him, and he will win. Samuel Cook has been represented 3 times. He had never respected me. That's why I brought him to the politics. So he comes to the Senate, it will be a battle there in the Senate.
If Samuel Cook should remain respectful to you, you can push him. Yeah, but he's very disrespectful. He can take airway with you every time. I used to listen to him.
Yeah, that's why we're not supporting you that way. The one you are trying to come with the superintendent in place so that workers can deal with that and maybe irrelevant
to seduce you politically.
To seduce me, yeah. So seduce me, so they will not come. Believe me.
Don't make that decision. It okay. So do you the glass low?
Ain't going nowhere. They're trying going nowhere. Look, the Nema people, son, they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the 3 countries get all the position to nearly all the top positions. So Nema not happy. And then when they walk around, Nema very, very angry. So,
but be with the dwaga even me quickly on as ragi sare obo ya go. To seduce you politically.
To seduce me, yeah. So seduce me, so they will not come. Believe me.
Don't make that decision. It okay. So do you the glass low?
Ain't going nowhere. They're trying going nowhere. Look, the Nema people, son, they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the 3 countries get all the position to nearly all the top positions. So they might not happy. And then when they walk around, they might very, very angry. So,
but be with the dwaga even me quickly on as ragi sare obo ya gong ya kago ya wa mi
I mean, don't quickly. For the poor watchers. No, they were out to your penula. That's sort of banning kissy. Then Yondi and Poeta Indian near the removal of Prince Charles Johnson, the chief of staff, because they don't want you to put the women outside. How many soldiers we have to have all the women occupy the entire country to make road back? So don't lie.
Baga expect I won't go boy. Azie sa de walk quanko grew azie no nima who will defend who will redeem ke akagba one serious agbo walk quanko. Why you don't focus on the development and the improvement of the people's lives?
Leave him alone. It's okay, we are happy with that. Why you want break? But you don't know that the distraction. And you only them put out in 8 years with Brisbane. You know Brisbane for ANC. And at the Brisbane he brought to be a minister state.
So
he just want to be called 26.
So, Honorable Roger Doma will be able to maintain the position and go for confirmation hearing when? When do you think Doma will be going for confirmation hearing? Because Mata Murray from Mata Murray, yeah, he has been nominated. But I'm talking about to go for confirmation hearing. Yeah. Doma has been nominated as Deputy Minister for Administration, Minister of Health.
When that happened?
It happened 2 weeks ago, baby. So they try to replace him with Mata Murray, but
not been nominated. You should know.
No, I saw it on the voice. I saw it on the e-marshal.
No, it's not true. Okay.
All right.
Distinguished colleagues, this is a two-faced issue.
This is a critical issue in this country, and we must stand up and speak the truth. Because for you to use the fact that prior to printing, it means you already telling me print, but before you print, come up to me. There is nothing in that paragraph that indicated that money should be printed.
The essence of this exercise, the essence of this exercise is to know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask questions if you so desire.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Wherever you are, however, all of you are joining the conversation in the nation's capital, Monrovia. It is a sad day in the Republic. Amidst reaction from across the country, we are told that Nimba County is bereaved. The Liberian Senate is bereaved. The Movement for Democracy and Reconstruction is bereaved. The Unity Party and her alliances will go through a period of bereavement. The Liberian people in particular, the Republic of Liberia is bereaved as we announce the passing of the late Senator Prince Yomi Johnson of Nimba County. I repeat, Nimba County is mourning the passing of Senator Prince Yomi Johnson, the Liberian senator who represented Nimba County for over 10 years. But again, on today's edition of the show, Alexa and I will do all in our power to bring you the latest, to go through the life of Senator Johnson. Especially, who he was, what we know about him, what we think about him, what impact he made to the Liberian society. What do we think Nimba County is going to be? What do we think the political space of Liberia will be? At the same time, a good portion of the platform will be dedicated to all of you, the supporters, the sympathizers, the relatives, the friends, the political compatriots, all of you who have been knowing Senator Johnson for some time, will afford you the opportunity to express your heartfelt condolences and say what you know about the senator. Interestingly, this edition of the show is not going to be intended for people to rebuke him. No, find somewhere else to go and do it. Find another platform to go and celebrate, On this platform, we're not going to be providing the space for you to celebrate the passing of the senator. You can find another radio station, but certainly this platform is now going to be used to tease, to make mockery, to provoke the situation. And so we'll be giving our Liberian people, especially the sons and daughters of Nimba County, those who follow this platform on a daily basis, those who believed in the fallen senator, those who know him very well, those who knew him all through, those who have a good fond memory of him. Perhaps you could share some of those experiences, especially the ones that are without what we will want to refer to as the controversial issues bordering on what he did here in his non-political days. But again, that is going to be the size of the program. On today, we're going to be having the opportunity to look into the life of Senator Prince Yomi Johnson. I remember Alexa and I had a couple of a short moment with him. And that was the very first time we had that interaction. We share it on the platform as well. But again, this is what it is. Our heartfelt condolences to the people of Nimba County, to the Liberian Senate, his political party, the Movement for Democracy and Reconciliation. I'm told Reconstruction, though. The Unity Party, and all other Liberians who knew Senator Johnson. In between time, we have a financial commitment to make on this platform, and of course, we're going to be continuing with the cash giveaway, where Liberians will have the opportunity to win more money. On today, the biggest prize will be $50,000, which will be won by anybody who will be selected at the end of the moment. But while we're going to be getting prepared for the $50,000 donation, did I say that? While we get prepared for the $50,000 presentation, we're going to be giving a lot of folks at $10,000. Some people could win $20,000, and so on. So the choice is yours to continue to play the same way. Star 799, star 70 hash. I repeat, star 799, star 70 hash, and you could be one of the winners of either $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, or the grand prize of $50,000 on this Thursday afternoon. But again, the country of Liberia is bereaved, and that is what we know at about this moment. Let's take a break. When we come back, everything on this platform today will be about Senator Prince Yomi Johnson. We'll play you some of his voice. The recent voices he has had. We'll play you the recent voices, the recent interviews he conducted, the recent, can we say secret recordings? Oh, yeah. We're going to be playing all of those issues. A fond memory of the senator is going to be on the platform today. So, yes, like I said, while we keep doing that, we will also be giving you money. And so the chance is yours now to continue to hustle. Star 799, star 70 hash to be a part of today's edition. And if you're lucky, you're going to be one of those who will be walking away with that amount. It's either 10, 15, 20, 5, or 50,000 Liberian dollars. Let's take a break to be right back. When we return, we're going to run deeply into the issues making the news in this country. And like you know, there is one main topic confronting the entire republic. Let's take a break to be right back.
There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you don't report it. Don't take law in your hands, all the right authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check it. Do it for your safety. If you see a donkey pay, I'm a part of report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior.
This is a message from your own self, Omen Samsaya.
Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, the slamming for Allah.
Hey, I say the first wise man say that on the 30th of November, all a friend and a partner instead of be meeting right in front of the Invisible Park on the airfield. He said he will be giving plenty money away from 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and all the way to 200,000. And the person that will win a big one, the person will go home with 1.2 million Liberian dollars. Just imagine, 1.2 million Liberian dollars. That one will end everything for the first wise man. Please don't forget to keep playing on your very radio station. Freedom FM, Spoon FM, Voice of Liberia, Blaze FM, and Kings FM. But on that day, November 30, the code I will be using, it will be star 799 star 30 hash. Don't forget, the second wise man say you will start right after the first wise man giving all the prices. That time you will bring a thing osa. And you know what I'm talking about, eh? That radio entertainment, like, bro. Listen to your radio and winning money, enough for fun. Like, bro, just get better.
On the radio, it's time to play. Radio, it's time to play. Radio.
Hey, I say the first wise man say that on the 30th of November, all a friend and a partner instead of be meeting right in front of the Invisible Park on the airfield. He said he will be giving plenty money away from 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and all the way to 200,000. And the person that will win a big one, the person will go home with 1.2 million Liberian dollars. Just imagine, 1.2 million Liberian dollars. That one will end everything for the first wise man. Please don't forget to keep playing on your favorite radio station: Freedom FM, Spoon FM, Voice of Liberia, Blaze FM, and Kings FM. But on that day, November 30th, the code I will be using, it will be *799 *30 hash. Don't forget, the second wise man say you will start right after the first wise man finish giving all the prices. That time you will bring uno osa. And you know what I'm talking about, eh? That radio entertainment, like, bro. Listen to your radio and winning money enough for fun. Like, bro, check out better.
Okay, so welcome back to the program Freedom Hub on 87.9. Alexa, good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Oliver, and I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, especially for those of you who are following from across Liberia. I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, however way you're joining us. We'd like to say welcome to Freedom Hub on 87.9 FM.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also live on Facebook as well as YouTube. Today is, I don't know how to describe it, but today is one of the days that we're not going to be political about, certain issues.
Oh yeah.
We're going to, today's the days, one of the days that people did not expect. It's an unexpected event actually occurred this morning, and there are different reactions and stuff. So we are going to weigh in, on different sides, and we're also going to play some audios from the late senator while he was here with us. There are a couple of different memories, and we are going to do our best to recount some of the memories. We're going to play some of his audios. We're going to play his most recent ones, some of the ones he was aware of, and some of the ones he was not aware of. So today we're going to talk more about Senator Prince Y. Johnson, the late. Just saying that is so. Anyway, we're going to talk about him more on the show today. We're also giving our money to all of you out there. The Freedom Cash giveaway. So people are going to win a lot of monies today, different amounts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, basically.
Okay, so particularly so yeah, you talk about the cash giveaway. You talk about the cash giveaway on Saturday, Alexa. There is going to be what is it? There's going to be the grand prize,
The $1.2 million.
the $1.2 million is going to be on Friday. Friday is going to be the on Saturday. By the way, is going to be the $1.2 million operation. Now let me see whether we can. Oh, I had this thing here. Why did I misplace it? Okay, just hold on a little bit. I had it here. Let me see whether we can go and get it. Yeah. So on Saturday, we just play, right? So we got to find it, one more time. So on Saturday, those of you who have been playing *799 and *70 hatch, what are you now winning? Or you now win before? Once you've played *799 and *70 hatch, your number is already in the system, and it is possible that on Saturday you'll become one of the lucky winners. One of those will be very, very lucky, very, very lucky. That's what it is. So you either walk with $100,000 on Saturday, or you could pick up the $1.2 million Liberian dollars. This is the jingle to that effect. It's going to be at the Invincible Park, there in the FU area. So just listen to it. When we come back, then we run into the main reason why we are here today. But it's going to be a whole time with the late Senator Johnson. Our focus is going to be on some of the memories he has left behind, some of what we will know him for, especially the most recent ones, the most recent political and controversial ones. We're not going to go deeply into the war days. We're not interested in what happened during the war, in as much as it is very essential. I am not too sure we want to have that conversation on today. But this is it. This is what will be happening on the Invincible Sports Park venue on Saturday. So as you're playing right now, *799 and *70 hatch, You can never tell. You go if you win 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 100,000, or the $1.2 million could be for you. So let's take this quick break on this jingle on the cash giveaway grand finale, which will be on Saturday. Then when we come back, we run into the political issues here on 87.9. Remember, we're giving plenty of money out today, as we will also be mourning the senator of Nima County.
Hey, I say the first wise man say that on the 30th of November, all a friend and a partner said they'll be meeting right in front of the Invisible Park on the airfield. He said he will be giving plenty money away from 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and all the way to 200,000. And the person that will win a big one, the person will go home with $1.2 million Liberian dollars. Just imagine, $1.2 million Liberian dollars. He said he will be giving plenty money away from 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and all the way to 200,000. And the person that will win a big one, the person will go home with $1.2 million Liberian dollars. Just imagine, $1.2 million Liberian dollars. That one will end everything for the first wise man. Please don't forget to keep playing on your very radio station: Freedom FM, Spoon FM, Voice of Liberia, Blaze FM, and Kings FM. But on that day, November 30th, the code I will be using, he said he will be giving plenty money away from 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and all the way to 200,000. And the person that will win a big one, the person will go home with $1.2 million Liberian dollars. Just imagine, $1.2 million Liberian dollars. That one will end everything for the first wise man. Please, he said he will be giving plenty money away from 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and all the way to 200,000. And the person that will win a big one, the person will go home with $1.2 million Liberian dollars. Just imagine, $1.2 million Liberian dollars. That one will end everything for the first wise man. Please don't forget to keep playing on your very radio station, Freedom FM.
Okay, so Alexa, that is exactly what it is. So at the Invincible Sports Park on Saturday, yeah, the 30th will be on Saturday, right? Tomorrow is the 29th. Tomorrow is OMSM Science birthday. So happy pre-birthday to you, OMSM Science. During the course of the program, we are hoping that we'll play your birthday song. Yeah, in as much as the country is mourning, we'll also have the time to give you a pre-birthday shout out as the CEO of our entity, yeah, OMSM Science. You know, at the country now, everything is, we got to do it, Mr. Bosser, combine everything and shoot it all together. Yeah, but that is what it is. So you heard it, 200,000, 50,000, 20,000, a lot of money will be won. So for you to qualify for Saturday BB Money, and even today BB Money will be given today, the code is simple: star 799 star 70 hatch, star 799 star 70 hatch. For only people who got Lone Star Cell, MTN mobile money, put some money on your phone and try. When you're lucky, you will win. There's somebody who will come and call right now. Will come and call the first person who will win. I don't know whether that 10,000, 20,000, or 50,000 the person will win, but we come and call somebody right now and let's know how much that person will be winning. But again, that's what I said. So it is going to be a wonderful time on Saturday. There will be all of the musicians, all of the different artists, will be there. Those of us on the radio station will be there as well, because we want to know. I want to know who will win that $1.2 million, especially in the country, like the way the country is. I want to know who's going to win that money. Because it's going to be a whole lot. $6,000 is no joke.
Speaking of who's gonna win the money,
yeah.
I remember I saw somebody on the social media, I think some months back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone had played the lottery and the person won. The person had gone to receive the money with a mask covering their face.
So, the people say forfeit, so that people can see them.
Exactly, because you never tell what's going to happen to them.
No, but the person will win a $1.2 million. The whole country will see them, because the person will have to go to the Invincible Park with their ID card. They will be called live on stage. Everybody will see them.
Go in the booth and say, you can see my face.
So there are other people who will be winning 200,000. There will be 100,000, 20,000, different money. Yeah, but once you go to the Invincible Park on Saturday, you can stand a chance to win. But the people say first come first serve. Sometimes the sooner the better. It's better for your account to be in the system. So the system can get used to your account. Maybe when the system turn, it could select your number. So we just keep telling you that the process is simple: star 799 star 70 hatch. and you could be good to go. But let's give the first person money, Alexa. Then when we come back, we'll start doing the real conversation. Like I said, Nimba is kind of disturbed. We are hoping to talk to some of the journalists from Nimba County. My brother Lincoln P. Yampwa. I think it's about time I made that telephone call to Lincoln P. Yampwa. But let's get somebody else money right away. Yeah. So I don't want. There are plenty of people will give money today, so I don't want to waste the time of the people. Let's give them what they deserve. Let's give them what they deserve so that we will have the ample time to deal with the rest of the conversation. Today is no politics. Today we're going to be having a sober reflection. We're going to be driving down memory lane of the late Senator Prince Yomin Johnson. What we know about him, what impact, what are the memorable things that he left behind for us. But again, let's start with the process. Hello, sir. How you doing? Please leave the radio now. You already know you're on the radio. Hello. My name is KOK. I'm calling you from Freedom FM, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you for calling me.
Wow.
God, thank you, Father.
Why are you laughing for?
Yeah. So when you call me on that session, I'm going to win. I get a feel that without you calling me.
What is your name?
Nancy Blambo.
Nancy Blambo.
Yeah, but my little brother phone and you go and play my own phone. So I use my brother phone to play.
What the name your brother registered the number with? What the name on your brother number? That Marco Chie on the mobile money number?
Yeah.
Chie, CSEA or CHIE?
CSEA.
Marco Chie. That one on the telephone number.
Yeah.
When we check the name there, it will create problem for you.
Create problem with I knew Marco Chie.
Okay. Marco Chie around you?
How
many times did you play?
I only play one time.
If you receive the money, if the money gets to you, will Marco Chie give it to you? Okay, all right. So can you explain how you play quickly? We want to go to talk other issues.
Yeah, I play star 70 hatch.
70 hatch.
Yeah.
You've been playing all through since the program started, ever since?
I've been playing, but last time I won on King FM, but it was my own. My sister no more, but my own she I know why I get win on it.
Okay, all right. So that's how you're looking. So congratulations, you won. I don't know how much you won, but let's let the system do the turning around. The machine is turning around. Let's see whether the machine will give you 1,000, 2,000, or whatever the case is.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see what the machine will be giving you. Okay, all right. Congratulations. Your number ends in 080. You won for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars. Yeah.
God bless you. You will live long.
Amen. Radio Entertainment like bro, live long. I'm not the one giving the money. I ain't got money. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, congratulations. Thank you. Amen. So when you receive the money, call us right back.
All right, I'll call you.
Okay, all right, we'll leave you right there. Okay, so yeah, that's the first person. That's the first person on the radar. But let's go to the main issue, Alexa. Senator Johnson is dead. Mm-hmm. Just by hearing that, what ran through your mind this morning?
I would say I was shocked.
Okay.
100% I was, because I'm not saying Dev wouldn't, visit someone anytime or anyone anytime, but just getting up to different posts on the social media. At first, I was like, nah. And later on, when I saw, reputable media houses actually posting about it, confirming that the senator had died, I was shocked. 100% I was.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
I was really shocked.
Okay.
Because I was like, wow. we did not actually think that we'll get up this morning and just, have something else say, oh, Prince Johnson is dead.
He was not sick.
No,
Nobody
we did
talk-
not hear
no- nobody talk
anything
about Prince Johnson
about
being sick. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And what was funny is the fact that I remember, I don't know if it was yesterday or day before yesterday, but I was asking like long time, oh, what's up with Prince Johnson? We're not hearing him.
Yeah, no new
I was
interview.
just asking like, what's up with the senator? We're not hearing him. Like, is he really around?
Mhm.
So it was a shock to me, like it was, because normally when you have prominent people, you hear, oh, this person is sick or this person has something going on. We did not hear anything like that,
Mhm.
but this morning we just got up and boom, Prince Johnson is dead.
Oh yeah.
And he has been confirmed, by family members and stuff like that. So the word to describe exactly how I felt this morning upon hearing that news, I was shocked. So shocked is the word.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's what you heard from her. She was very,
I
very,
was.
very shocked.
And I still am. Seriously, I still am.
Of course,
I'm still shocked
because this is
I just can't.
this is not something anybody saw coming.
I still can't.
That sooner. And this is when people would say the life we are living is a borrowed life. It is something we do not have control over.
No, we do not.
Who would ever imagine that Senator Prince Johnson,
At about this moment,
no sickness, nothing of such nature, very energetic whenever he's speaking, on the radio, there'll be a lot. For example, for example, listen to one of my, oh my god, this one has error. Let's see whether we can have something else here. Let's see whether we can have something else here. Okay, yeah, let's see whether we can listen to this one quickly. But I mean, our condolences to the people of Nimba, to the Christ Chapel of Faith Church in Pinsville, his church, to the Liberian Senate, where he was working, the MDR, his political party, the Unity Party, a political institution that he got aligned with during the elections, and the rest of the Liberian people. He was a senator of this country, and so he's a statesman. And on behalf of this platform, Freedom Hub, and I think by extension the radio station, we're expressing our condolences to Senator Johnson's family and all of the loved ones, the sympathizers. But this is the man we are talking about. This is how he would sound on the radio during those days.
Senator Prince Johnson, would like to welcome you this morning to the Alternative Youth Radio.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to speak to your media, to our people.
Let's go to business. How is Nimba on the overall concerning a lot of developments in your role as a senator?
Nimba is okay. Nimba is gearing up for the 2023 election. Embassy in Monrovia decided for Cobalt Johnson to take over the reins of power. But he said, no, I believe in democracy, even though I'm a general of the army, but I believe that the successor is Mr. Taba. So you can even live 50 years more, whatever your life is in the hands of God.
Okay.
So I'm CPP,
Exactly.
they are only around the woman to destroy him. They are around this man as he both spiritually and physically, but God will do nothing tangible. Because they don't want you to succeed. Except in 2029. I'm sorry for Kun. Kun is a potential leader they see. So they're blocking him. They took all the ministries, all the public corporations, and they gave MDR one ministry labor. Kun himself to putting people all over the place, even without asking me, say, Papi, give me 4% to head all the public corporations, and they gave MDR one ministry labor. I'm sorry for Kun. Kun is a potential leader they see. So they're blocking him. They took all the ministries, all the public corporations, and they gave MDR one ministry labor. Kun himself to putting people all over the place, even without asking me, say, Papi, Give me 4% to help. No, you're not doing that. They are filling all the positions. And I just said now, then they want call my pay. Oh no, my America to be secretary. Other than what the caucus agree on. We agree on Sunday. She's a lawyer. She had an NGO there. She was helping a lot of people there. Because, are you there?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Because Kou, Mape Kono, we are told that fraud to my girlfriend. And Kou, that fraud to my boy in business. Who brought Kou up? So they want the guy to go to this country, so all the contracts in the country can be given to fraud. With all the $1 billion he get, in that time we're making money. Every small business he gets that. And he million. All right, anytime you go to fraud or anything, you want you to bring your house as a collateral. So, however, they also want you to try it. I wanted to support him, but with the unfolding event, where we're going to debate the world rank on the floor of the Senate, I want people on like mine to join us in debating it because there are laws that prevent any such code from being established here.
But do you think that Senator, do you think that Yan will debate the issue when it comes to the war crime code to debate against it?
Yeah, we're not debating with a UP man.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So supporting a non-tangible.
I'm going to leave the premises to you that because of I don't want to support you. I'm supporting Mark Brown, the county inspector.
Yeah, that is the best way because now we connect with the UP hierarchies.
It will connect. But Mark Brown is our son. He believes in us, and he will not do anything messy. So he will join the MDR on Monday, and we will register him and we'll support him, and he will win. Samuel Cook has been represented 3 times. He had never respected me. That's why I brought him to the politics. So if he comes to the Senate, it will be a battle there in the Senate.
If Samuel Cook should remain respectful to you, you can push him.
Yeah,
but he's very disrespectful. He can take airway with you every time. I used to listen to him.
Yeah, that's why we're not supporting you that way. The one y'all trying to come with the superintendent in place so that one can deal with that and maybe irrelevant.
To seduce you politically.
To seduce me, yeah. So seduce me, so they will not come. Believe me.
Don't make that decision. It okay. So you the glass low.
Ain't went nowhere. That time ain't went nowhere. Look, the neighbor people. So they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, excuse me, so they will not come. Believe me.
Don't make that decision. It okay. So you the glass low.
Ain't went nowhere. That time ain't went nowhere. Look, the neighbor people. So they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, ain't went nowhere. That time ain't went nowhere. Look. The neighbor people, so they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the 3 countries get all the positions to nearly all the top positions. So never not happen. Ain't went nowhere. That time ain't went nowhere. Look, the neighbor people, so they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the 3 countries get all the positions to nearly all the top positions. So they might not happen. And then when they walk around, they might be very, very angry. So they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the 3 countries get all the positions to nearly all the top positions. So they might not happen. And then when they walk around, they might be very, very angry. So,
but be easy to aga even me quickly on natural sare obo ya gonga ya kaglo ya o mi
Ain't went nowhere. That ain't went nowhere. Look, the neighbor people, son, they are angry with Boyka. After he own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the three countries give all the position to them, all the top position. So they might not happy. And then when they walk around, oh, they might very, very angry.
But the reason why even me occupy on a drag is out of ya gong ya kago ya wa me.
I mean, oh, damn, good Sakasaka. I mean, don't quickly. Oh, Nabuko for the poor watchers.
Alexa, hearing the senator brings a lot of memory, you know, but what kind of man do you think he was prior to his death? Do you think the senator was happy? Do you think, you know, he was okay? And apparently in the coming days, you know, perhaps people who are close to the senator, to the late senator, will be able to reveal some of the last moments to spend with him, because just by judging from this audio we're playing, right? Just by judging from this audio, I mean, I could want to think that perhaps he was kind of, you know, bothered, disturbed, you know, over some issues, especially some of the political decisions he would make. You know, the different political decisions he has been making from 2005 up to 2023. You know, you remember, you know, he up to his death, he has been the godfather of Nima County. Wherever he will place his support, trust me, that presidential candidate is on the way to the executive mansion. We saw it play out with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. We saw it with George Weah in 2017. Again in 2023, we saw that play out with current President Bouaka. So, I mean, it is something that we cannot dispute, right? It is something that is undeniable. We cannot deny the fact that he has been the godfather of Nima County prior to his death. I don't know what's going to be the political, you know, situation in the county going forward, but judging from this audio, you know, the way he sounded, you know, remember he said Bon County did not give Mr. Bouaka a lot of the support. You know, the other counties did not do so. Nima did. You know, instead of Nima benefiting a lot, you know, it did not happen. I don't want to say it for him, since it is a day of reflection. You know, perhaps we could replay this so that our people will listen to some of the last things he said to us, some of the messages he's leaving with us as he's you know, as he has already departed the earth, as a matter of fact, because, you know, how you call this thing, burial rights. You know, the issue of burial is not the ultimate measure of, you know, life and death. The moment you're gone, you're gone. You know, so he departed already. You know, whatever we'll be doing behind here is the formality. So some of the last messages he left with us in Liberia before departing, you know, those are the messages we want to, because those messages are a direct reflection of what he was prior to his departure. You know, yeah, because let's say you have money in 1990 or you have money in 1985, you have Volkswagen, you have different cars, you know, during those days. If you die this year or you die last year, the 1985 moment, it's not what you're going to be, you know, consider. I mean, how you call it? I don't even know how to place it. You're not going to be evaluated based on that. People will look at how you ended. You know, how you ended is very interesting. The way you ended is very interesting. How did he end? What kind of political beliefs he had? What were his thoughts? You know, I mean, what were his personal observations about the current administration that he helped, you know, bring to power? You know, was he okay? You know, was he happy with them? You know, was he, you know, I mean, cool. I mean, those are issues. Listening to the audio, you want to you know, analyze. But again, you know, let our people hear just for 2-3 seconds. You know, some of the last messages he left with us prior to his departure. Listen to it.
To seduce you politically.
To seduce me, yeah. So seduce me, so they will not come. Believe me.
Don't make that decision. It okay. So do you the glass low?
He went nowhere. That time went nowhere. No, the neighbor people, son, they are angry with Boyka. Nowhere, they're trying to nowhere. Look, the Nema people, son, they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the three countries get all the position to nearly all the top position. So Nema not happy. And then when they walk around, oh, Nema very, very angry. Nowhere, they're trying to nowhere. Look, the Nema people, son, they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down. Those are the three countries get all the position to nearly all the top position. So Nema not happy.
Alexa, Nema not happy. Do you think that came from a man who was happy, who was okay? Was he disturbed? Was he, bothered? I mean, I'm fighting to have a particular characterization of how he was, the last minutes. I mean, the last days of his existence on this earth. What's your take on what he said? Nema is not happy, especially the war crimes code. Nema is not happy with Baka, the Unity Party, especially the war crime code issue. What's your own take on it, quickly before we run to other talking points?
I think firstly, I would like to say I think the family members, his wife, or people who were really, really close with him, or who were really close, who were there for his last moments. The words he said lastly before he departed this earth. I think they have a clear understanding as to what his last moments were, because we were not there.
That's correct.
We just got up this morning, to a news very unfortunate or news very shocking, and here we are discussing the listener. And yesterday, some of the audio, because we usually play, some of his voices as the start of our show or as teasers, and just being here today and playing this as some of his memories or some of the voices he left behind before he departed this earth. I think a lot is to be said. But for his last moments, I mean, I know his family, they're mourning right now. His wife, she's in shock as well, I'm sure. But then I'm just assuming, because whenever your loved one,
it's obvious. I mean,
exactly,
nobody will celebrate when their loved one
dies,
is gone. Nobody gonna do.
You have
do
to
so.
be in some sort of shock, right? But if we are going to go back to the audios, Oliver, I do not have to say the words clearly. I do not have to use adjectives. I do not have to point out as to whether he was happy, he was sad, he was bothered, he was disturbed, or he was worried. Just listening to his own descriptions.
Just listening alone.
Just listening will tell you exactly what he felt or what he was feeling. And this is just one part of the many different parts we have. This is just one aspect.
Good.
Right? Of some of the things he said quite recently. So I do not have to tell you, oh, me were not happy. Or do I not got to tell you, oh, you were not happy. Just listening to him. He said the words. He described how he was feeling, whether disappointment, whether he was some sort of a disenchanted, or he was bothered. He said all the words himself. So there's no other way to put it. He talked about the people of Nema, they're not happy. He talked about, how the people are
especially job creation.
Exactly.
Looking at Nema being the major contributing factor to this government's elections,
So,
and being downplayed. Yeah, he said Nema not happy.
So in his words, he described exactly what was going on. And it goes on and on, because we have a lot of different audios. I'm sure we're going to play some of the different audios. You could sense frustration, and this is not the first time we're even discussing this. So we do not want you to be like, oh, because Papita.
No.
But we discussed this.
We've had all of the discussions.
We discussed
in fact, at a certain point in time, he will be like, okay, why? Since the election, during the election,
my phone was ringing
they used to call me.
back,
They used to call me. But after we won the election, nobody calling me anymore. Yeah, nobody.
And we had different discussions, around that.
Yeah, we talk about those issues.
We talked about how disappointed he was. We talked about how frustrated he was.
And that alone could that alone could bother anybody, regardless of who you are. When you campaign for people, when you put your life on the line for people, especially when you take some a huge political race. I mean, it hurts so much that those are people who you do everything for. Okay, it hurts so much. It hurts so much that the prior to your arrangement with people, I mean, your sacrifices for political people. It hurts that they will start to downplay your operations. They will start to downplay you. Now, for those of you watching, here is another account of some of the the expressions Senator Johnson made prior to his to his demise. So I want you to take a time, watch this one. Those of you who are watching, watch this one quickly. Let's turn our cameras. Let's turn our cameras to this one. This is one of the places he was kind of expressing how, and I mean, an elderly man, of that age, the least thing you want to do is to be worrying. I mean, you don't want to worry at that level. You don't want to have stuff, So I mean, more and more time consistently, the papa is complaining. This one they're not doing this. This is not what they said. This is not what. I mean, sometimes it is heartbreaking, and I mean, you can never tell. But again, peace is arches. We're hoping that the people of Nimba, that the Liberian people, the Liberian Senate, the MDR, the Unity Party, all those who love Senator Johnson, we hope that they will, find strength in God Almighty, or whoever they believe. And at the end of the day, his passing could be, something memorable and something that will unify the country, other than creating different stuff. But I want you to take a time and watch this other one. Watch it. Take your time.
I was so sorry because I love those who wrote the speech. I was so sorry because sometimes in never Sunday, everybody happy. We are rejoicing over the defeat of the old regime. We are rejoicing about the effort to bring a new regime. Then we'll sit down with happiness. You go write paper for that 79-year-old man. He's struggling to read. Then you go there, I will tell you that nation, I will tell you US, I will bring one for you. Because you think one for I'm rejoicing. And by the time the old man was reading, when you got to the what I'm rejoicing. One for you. Because you think one for I'm rejoicing. And by the time the old man was reading, when you got to the he's struggling to read. Then you go there, I will tell you that nation, I will tell you US, I will bring one for you. Because you think one for I'm rejoicing. And by the time the old man was reading, when you got to the
so full of energy. That is the man that I knew. Regardless of whatever the political disagreement you may have had with Senator Johnson as a Liberian political follower or pundit or politician, one thing that you cannot dismiss from the fallen Nima County senator is the fact that he was always full of life. All of the main interviews, I remember one interview he did on Capitol Hill where he was dealing with Senator Dillon. Every time I come to the building, he said, Dillon, you behind me, walk and go. I think we got to find that audio. Crusoe, please send that audio where Senator Johnson was dealing with, Senator Dillon. I mean, every time he's having the chance to speak to the media, you will find that electrifying tone. That's what it will be. So, I mean, it's going to be a whole loss. I mean, it's a great loss for the people of Nimba. It's a great loss for the Liberian Senate. Like I said, it is a great loss for his party, the MDR. Now, there is another one that he talked about. But on this issue of the on this issue of the War Crimes Code, Alexa, I think this is almost the 12 different videos that we have in audios where he kept lamenting about the decision of this government to set up the War Crimes Code. Look, I'm told he was 75 plus years, of age when he passed off. A man of that nature is fragile. I mean, regardless of the strength he had, but once you're worrying over something, it makes you vulnerable.
You get depressed.
Yeah, you get depressed easily. I noticed that right after the election, especially with the whole War Crimes Code thing, President Baka on the inauguration, he said there will be War Crimes Code. You know, the next thing he's constituting a war crimes code commission. You know, from that moment, all of a sudden, monitoring in the media was like, okay, you know why? But the Papa is no longer active the way he used to be. What is it? Is it that this war crime code thing is making him, you know, to be very quiet? He's not talking anymore. But you know, later on, then he started talking. He started making statements. He started having conversations, using his puppet. And one of the conversations he held was this one that has to do with abandonment. You know, that they are no longer picking his telephone. They are no longer doing this. Look, I mean, it could worry anybody, Alexa. Imagine me, the influential man in Nima County, the county that is the electoral college of this country, and I'm in charge of it. You could not have won the election without me. Every time during the course of the election, Alexa, you always there. Okay, what play? Yeah, I say, yeah. Okay, we want to do the other one. I say, oh, hold on, I'll call the people. Aaron, y'all do the one for Alexa. Y'all do the one for Alexa. Y'all do the one. Election is over. I'm calling Alexa. She's not picking up. I'm talking to her. She's not picking up. I'm reaching out to people to reach out to her to get back to me. I'm in need of some assistance. I'm in need of some appointment. I'm in need of making recommendation. Nobody is talking to me. That by itself is a recipe for frustration. It is a recipe for being heartbroken. I mean, it is not a good thing. Now listen, and take a time and watch this other one where he was expressing his disappointment in the current president and those around him. Specifically when it came to the issue of abandonment. I want you to take a time and watch this one.
How come before the election I was one of those Now after the election, telephone closed. How come before the election I was one of those Now after the election, telephone closed. That's the work of the devil. The devil is a liar. How come before the election I was one of those Now after the election, telephone closed. That's the work of the devil. The devil is a liar. Now after the election, telephone closed. How come before the election I was one of those Now after the election, telephone closed. That's the work of the devil. The devil is a liar. How come before the election I was one of those Now after the election, telephone closed.
Now, Alexa, this is it, right? And look, one of my pastors said when people go to funeral services, the sermons being preached at those ceremonies are not intended for the dead, but for those who are living. Look, this man kept complaining. How come during the election, every day PYJ PIM, and after the election, all channels of communication closed? Come on. People should stop using people. People should stop exploiting people. I mean, what can we learn from his life? What can we learn from some of the things he went through? What can we learn from some of the messages he left behind? I mean, were you to ask me, I'm not too sure the Papa departed a fulfilled man who was so happy. I'm not too sure about that. And judging from all of these things, how his political recommendations are not being followed and so forth, I'm not too sure he died an individual who was, but again, that is what it is. And so today we're taking up our time, to play all of I mean, to give you the memories and so forth. But Alexa, you want to comment on the telephone issue before we go and get somebody else money? Yes. While I'm processing the money, you can make your comment on the telephone issue and the denial situation. So we're about to give another person money. So keep your cash hustle coming into *79 and *70#. Remember, whatever play you do will qualify you deeply into the grand draw, which will be on Saturday. $1.2 million is the biggest prize, but for today, we're giving $50,000 up. So it depends on how you play. Today, we'll be giving $50,000 up. In addition to the 2020 10,000 we'll be giving right here. So Alexa, after you will give somebody else money, then we go back to take calls from our people now. You know, it is going to be time for them to start paying their tributes, you know, to the fallen Nima County Senator, while we also giving additional money. Yeah.
Interestingly, I was always entertained by, you know, his different audios, or whenever he had to react to something, you know, whenever he was asked up the Capitol Hill with when journalists actually, you know, had asked him different questions, his responses, you know, those responses were always entertaining to me. And some of the time, you know, we'll be playing and I'll be like, I'll just be here just nodding, because he was so energetic, you know.
That's correct.
His reactions were not one that he would just sit back and be like, oh, this down. Whenever he reacted to some of the questions,
nothing could leave him
nothing at all. Thank you.
You tell
nothing
him
at all.
anything, the man will tell you back.
He will say it back.
Nothing
to you.
will leave him PYJ.
And even if it was not the same day that he would respond,
he will reply.
He would definitely do so later on. Whether it was going to be in church or it was going to be just another day, he would definitely reply.
That's correct.
So that's someone who was very energetic, someone who was just strong enough. But I do think sometimes, Oliver, the mistake we make as people, the mistake we make, you have this person is very strong and this person is supporting you back to back. And then you will get and be like, no, even if I'm going to betray this person, you're still going to be strong enough. You know? So in the case where the listener just narrated how his phone never rested, why people needed his help, needed his influence, and after he had helped them, they actually disregarded what he had done. And his phone no longer, you know, buzzed. His phone no longer received different calls and messages. So just saying that, it would tell you that someone felt betrayed. Because I have supported you. You needed something very, very important. I helped you. I gave you what you needed. And after that, you are no longer, you know, getting back to me.
You're not even picking up the telephone.
You're not picking up. You're not calling me. You're not sending me any messages.
It is
right?
It's a lesson for everybody.
It is clear that he felt betrayed.
That's it.
And we talked about this.
Good.
We did.
Sufficiently.
We talked about this. And we were actually comparing, you know, different time intervals. We're just talking about, you know, this year, Prince Johnson sounding like this, or the other year, and you're not sounding like this.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
We did that.
Oh, yeah.
So it is clear that he felt betrayed and he was disappointed.
I think he got disappointed
he was disappointed
on the general note.
And it happened in the soonest possible time. We did not even imagine it would have happened that fast.
And I'm not cutting you off. We are told that on Saturday of this week,
he had a call to the former president.
He and President Weah had already arranged to have had some meetings this Saturday. That's what we are told.
Right.
I mean, it's credible information. We're told that we don't know what the meeting would have, you know, centered around. We don't know what would have been the single or multiple agenda items on the meeting menu. But what we can confirm to you was that he had placed a telephone call to the former president, President Weah, requesting for a meeting. And a verbal arrangement was reached that the meeting be held on Saturday at a venue to be, you know, decided either to your house or to President Weah's house or whatever the case is. But I mean, here we are on Thursday.
We're discussing.
We're discussing the passing of Senator Johnson, but that is life for us.
That is it.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like, just in real life, for the first time, I'm speechless. Like, I'm trying to get the words to perfectly fake, you know, the situation, but I'm not actually getting the words.
I think it came as a shock to every Liberian, and that's why even you and I, we're not even grabbing, you know, ourselves. It is what it is. But
honestly, just listening to these audios, it tells you that he was disappointed, he felt betrayed, and the fact that the Prince Johnson we knew,
That's
someone
correct.
who was very vocal,
Mhm.
like Prince Johnson,
For almost a month, he became very quiet.
he was really silent.
And people who are close to him,
He
look,
did not say a word, and I kept asking, like, "Well, what's all the papi now?"
I spoke to a couple of people from the MDRO executive committee. I'm not going to disclose their names and stuff, but I know what they said to us. I know what they told us. You know, look, on this earth, what are the person is in your church? What are the person is in your school, Alexa? What are you in the same susu club? Don't always make people feel bad, especially when they sacrifice a lot for you. It can be your woman, it can be your husband, it can be your children. In as much as they are good to you, in as much as they were able to make some tremendous sacrifices towards your cause, regardless of how they are. It only educated. She ain't no bogo. But the fact that she was there when you were nothing, the fact that she made it possible for you to be the man you are today. Come on, when you become that your big degree holder or your millionaire status, don't think that she's not your type anymore. It's bad when those kind of people get frustrated. Sometimes they can't survive it. You know, you got little business are coming up. The people who been putting your widow market, you know, your table, packing your goods on a daily basis, helping you, you know, rain, sunshine, on the 10. The day you grow that market into a supermarket, don't throw them away. When they get frustrated, sometimes they can't survive from it. It is equally with the political space. When people do stuff for you, I mean, look at the kind of voices we're playing. And that's why I'm not focusing on 1990. I'm not focusing on 1980. I'm not concerned about 2005. I'm concerned about what his last moments were. The sermons people normally preach on funerals are not intended for the dead. We who still living, this is for you. Those of you listening, stop treating people like trash, especially when they make sacrifices for you. That woman you see, so would have gone to another man to go marry the man. She choose ugly you with your nose like that. She choose to stay with you. No, I'm being honest, Alexa. I'm being honest. That people's daughter would have taken her time to go find another man who had money. She stood and was sticking right behind poor man like you with your big nose, ugly like you, or behind you.
I mean, it always has.
The next time you make money now, you get big, you got car, you got everything, and you think she's nothing to you. It doesn't make sense. When those kind of people get broken some kind of way, they don't survive it easily. Not everybody that's strong enough. Look at the thing the man said.
Or for a powerful person to go silent.
Do you know what it means, Alexa, for an individual to reject supporting a ruling party? So look, Joshua Taylor, you know, we are anger personal issue with you and Joel. So many around you get problems. I didn't want to get issue and so I will not support you. To leave a government and go to an opposition, that's risks. Now to take those kind of risks, fellow Liberians, we're about to get somebody money. But let me end on this one. Let's quickly before we go get somebody money, we'll come back. To take that kind of risks, then at the end of the day, then you have the man sounding like this.
How come before the election I was one of those Then after the election, telephone closed. That's the work of the devil. The devil is a liar. How come before the election I was one of those Then after the election, telephone closed. That's the work of the devil.
Okay, so Alexa, look at that. But again, let's go give somebody money when we come back, Alexa. Then we'll start taking the calls from the Liberian people. Hold your heart, my brother. Don't worry, you win money. How you doing? My name is KOK from Freedom Radio. What's your own name? Peter O. Williams. Yeah. Is it the name registered on your mobile money number, Peter O. Williams?
Yeah, Peter Williams there. Got the
So Peter Williams, that's the one I want to know.
Oh, yeah, Peter Williams.
What are the last two telephone numbers?
Actually, I just put out just for that program, you know, but I don't
Okay, my brother.
For justice.
Okay, Peter Williams. How many times you play, Peter?
I've been playing.
You now win before, bro. Quickly, no time. Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll win from 2000. Yeah, 2000. You know, win or disaster win. 5,000 for that period.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, how many times you play today? Quickly, no time.
I take some.
Can you tell us the code you use?
Yeah. Star 99.
No, take your time. Nothing to cost that nana here. Take your time.
Star 799. Star 70.
Okay. Star 70 hash. Congratulations, my brother. The machine is selecting how much you want. What are the 5? What are the 2? What are the 3? What are the whatever the case? Congratulations, Peter Williams. Congratulations. You won for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars. Oh yeah, Peter. Congratulations. When you receive the money, please call us right back. Okay, all right, Peter. We leave you right there. Did we confirm from Michael Chia, Alexa? We haven't. Let's confirm from Michael Chia, then we go to the lines quickly. Yeah. Right after, let's confirm from Michael Chia to see whether Michael received the money. Quickly, let's do the confirmation. Let's do the confirmation, then we go to the lines. Michael. Yo, but why? No, you are not trying to call. You receive the money, you're trying to do different things. But congratulations anyway. How much you receive? Quickly, no time. $10,000.
Yeah.
Tell the people in your community you receive 10,000. Don't just say 10. Okay. All right, we'll give somebody else $50,000 before I leave from here, so you can encourage them to play. Okay, we leave you right there. Congratulations. Okay, so Alexa, we gotta go to the lines. Maybe a second or so. For you to wrap up. Then we go to the lines and start to take the.
Let's just go to the lines.
The tributes from our Liberian people. Yeah. So before, come on, do we have any song here from Senator Johnson? No. During the campaign, nobody has song, from him. No campaign song, nothing. Okay, let me see whether we can find something from Nimba. Yeah, something we can be playing while we take the calls of condolences. From our callers, our listeners, our followers. Let's see whether we can find something from Nimba County. I will really want. And I say, something from Nimba County too? Oh my God.
So just
okay. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay. Oh God. Okay. So those of you from Nima County, please send me some Nima County songs, man. I beg you. I don't want to play something that. Anyway, let's see. Maybe we can try with it one. Okay, so it is time for us to go to the lines at the moment and hear from you, the Liberian people, please. This is purely intended to to look into the life of Senator Johnson. This is not a period of rebuking him. Please, we will control the call-in segment today. I apologize. I want to pre-apologize to all of you who will feel disappointed. But on the show, when I allow you to allege God on the show, that God can judge. Hello? That God can say you go to hell. That God can say you go to heaven. We're not allow anybody to play the role of God on this show. So we'll control it, we guide it, we ensure that it will be done properly. 0886 500 104 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation. We'll take calls until 5:35. Then we'll come back and give some more money. We have some more conversation. We'll play some more audios and so forth. But let's talk to this person. Hello, go ahead. How you doing? How are you, sir? Okay, let's hear you quickly. No time. Okay, well, you did not call your name, sir. Okay, he didn't call his name. When you call, please call your name and just give your message. Go ahead. This person, you're calling from the international line. How you doing?
Hi, KOK. How are you, Alexis? And hello to the Liberian people.
How are you, sir?
My name is, I'm doing great. My name is Victor Wea. I call you from Durham, North Carolina.
Go ahead, Victor.
And I just want to say, my deepest sympathy to the wife of the late Senator Prince Johnson, to his children, to the people of my County, who I know the senator has so much love for. I met the senator some years back at the Robbins International Airport, and with everything we have heard of him, meeting the senator in person, he's a different person. He's kind of a calm and very nice gentleman. Losing him today, was kind of surprising to me. But again, I want to say my deepest condolences to his family, to the people of Nima County, and the senator has so much love for that county.
Okay, thank you very much. We got to give other Liberians a chance to give him their own tribute as well. This person, go ahead. How you doing? Quickly, no time.
Okay. Good afternoon, good evening to you guys.
Good evening, my dear brother.
This is Melinson from New Jersey.
Go ahead.
Some of us are shocked by the death of Prince Johnson today when we woke up to the news. But what I want to say, I want to mention about what you just said about betrayal. When somebody is being betrayed or felt betrayed, sometimes the outcome cannot be good.
That's correct.
I got to know that today. Only today I got to know that I say Prince Johnson has pressure. I'm a pressure patient myself. So if you feel betrayed by somebody you trust, that you sacrifice for, that you give everything for, or to, sometimes the outcome cannot be good. But if actually Prince Johnson died from that, I don't think it is just from Waka alone. It is from Jeremiah Kung as well.
Okay.
There's a guy Prince Johnson produced from representative of our president. He's the only person that Prince Johnson ever produced in Nima County on Prince Johnson party ticket that has remained on a party ticket today until he begins for our president of Liberia. 2 days ago, the guy posted on Facebook that he's a full-fledged member of the Unity Party. Knowing fully well that Prince Johnson stepped aside from the political leadership of NDRO and made him the leader of NDRO because he wanted to protect his senatorial seat. He knew he could not win presidency. He would lose the presidency and lose the senatorial seat. He went to protect his senatorial seat. He stepped aside when they come to a convention. They had a convention. He stepped aside and made Jeremiah to be a political leader of NDRO. How can a political leader of a political party go and say that he's a full-fledged member of another political party? When did he resign officially, legally, with document? When did he withdraw his membership from MDRO? When did he resign his position as a political leader of MDRO to go on Facebook to write that? You don't think all of those things play on Prince Johnson, man?
Okay,
Play on Prince Johnson.
That's
what the guy posted on Facebook.
We want to leave you right there, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you. We leave you right there. Let's talk to another person on the line. Yeah, let's talk to another person on the line. Let's go to this one. Hello, go ahead, sir. Let's hear you quickly.
Good evening, KOK. Good evening, Princess Alexa. And good evening to all peace loving Liberians who are eating at this time.
God's peace, leave the radio, sir. You're giving us feedback.
Yes, sorry for that. Speaking from my sick bed, let me say this. Love Senator Johnson or hate him, he was an icon in his own right. He had a stake on or in the political landscape of this country, despite his unpredictability or his controversial nature. And I want to use this time to extend my heartfelt condolences to his family and well wishers or his passing.
Okay, thank you
for the time.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. This person want to confirm whether they received money. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Yeah. I received it.
How much did you receive? Quickly, no time.
$10,000, sir.
$10,000. We are giving 50,000. So keep playing.
I'll do that, sir.
Okay, we'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, sir. Go ahead. How you doing?
Good evening, KOK. And let me say good evening to your listeners.
Good evening, sir. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Eugene S. Jobo Jr., and I call you from the capital bypass.
Go ahead, Eugene.
KOK, it's a sad day for the people of Limba. It's a sad day for the people of Liberia. You know, for some of us that believe in Christianity, the Bible says, what a good or bad state tends to the Almighty Father. So on this note, I want to say, thanks to the Almighty Father for the life of Prince Johnson. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Let me extend my condolences to the people of Nimba and Liberia at large. Thank you so much for the opportunity, KOK.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. Let's leave you right there and go and talk to other Liberians. Again, like I told you, we will give you sufficient money at 5:35, maybe 5:40. We'll call in. We'll call it a day on this one and go back to other audios. Okay, let's go back to the line and talk to this person. Hello, sir. How you doing? Go ahead.
Hey, KOK, and last night, good evening. This is Ibrahim calling from Virginia, the USA.
Go ahead, AB. Let's hear you, sir. Quickly.
First of all, I want to say my sympathy to the late Senator Johnson's family and the people of Nima County here, the people of Liberia. Whether you love him and you hate him, but we are all bereaved. Whether he loves his politics, whatever happened, we are all bereaved. But okay, I tend to agree with Madison. And the clips that you just play on your show, it means that the senator are going through a lot. With this last political decision that he made, he was going through a lot. Too much pressure. Because when you listen to his 2023 campaign, the Nima people did not get a job from George Weah. So one of the reasons I was supporting Bwaka and Cool was for the Nima people to get a job. Did the Nima people got a job? You are when the senator by-election are coming. The Nima people are angry with Bwaka. Nyanta will not go nowhere. And he was even in the elections. He was very confused as to who to support. One minute supporting Nyanta, another minute supporting Koka. So the senator, after everything settled, they will not answer a call. He want to call, let's play nobody. A lot of things will come out, and some of the things that came out that he and President we are supposed to have a meeting.
No, I can confirm that to you. On Saturday, they already arranged to have a meeting, and this thing happened today.
A lot of things will come out. You're in the media, you'll start getting some sooner.
We'll leave you right there, my brother. We'll leave you right there. Let's leave it at paying tribute. Let's go to this person. Hello, sir. How you doing? Quickly, let's hear you. No time.
Yeah, I want to thank you for taking the call. This is Terry Line, young from Fargo, North Dakota.
North Dakota, go ahead from Fargo. Let's hear you, sir.
I would like to speak on behalf of the Terry Line, observer movement in the Nima County, condolence to the people of Nima County. Political issues went on, and all military stuff about Prince Johnson land. But let's speak to the political contribution about Prince Johnson. Well, I'm saying he contributed a lot to the political discourse, and it's high time for all politicians to learn lessons from there, and it's time to pull that block, forward.
Okay.
So, Prince Johnson, passing away. It's just a matter of what we think as a people, as a leader, that today will come, tomorrow will be living, so we should contribute the best to humanity.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll let you stop there.
Thank you very much. Okay, Nimba Yasie, Nimba County's political godfather is gone. This person, go ahead. Let's hear you. How you doing? How are you, ma'am? Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. My introduction will be unknown. Okay. I just called to say something to Nima County people, including my very self. But I would say, learn how to appreciate those who were for you. If you don't learn how to remember who they appreciate people, okay, your end will be bad. Rest in peace, imagine.
We'll leave you right there. This person, how you doing? Quickly, let's hear you.
Yeah, sir.
Go ahead, sir. Let's hear you. No time. We gotta go get people money. Caldwell, go ahead, sir.
This morning, here at one of my friends told me about the kids will be there. He was looking at I'm angry with he said, but still, what's the way for people for you? And I said, no, we're not that. But later, I'm going to phone myself and rest in peace. But Fabi, my boy, to my village, what the water, I have to cry around the ball. And I'm seriously, but I keep on hearing around radio station was just came on Nima yesterday. He wasn't sick. So yeah, this one here, the best thing is up now there. I want to say, because just sitting out.
Okay. All right, my dear brother. I understand. I do understand. My condolences to you as well. This person, let's talk to this person. Hello, go ahead quickly. No time.
Good evening, my name is Soti Terra, and I call you from Bannersville to be Mr. Bannersville Junction.
Go ahead, Soti. Let's hear you, sir.
We want to express our condolence to the bereaved family and the people of Nima County. We want to tell them sorry for the loss of their political godfather, of their son. We want to tell them sorry now, man. Let it take hand. It is God who gave it, and it's God that take it. Let it take hand.
Okay, we leave you right there. We leave you right there, my dear brother. We leave you right there. Let's go and take the last 3 callers. Then we come back to the line and go and give our people money. We come back again. We play some of the voices of the late senator. Go ahead, 1 minute. Let's hear you.
Hello, okay.
How are you, ma'am?
How you doing, Papa?
We're great. We're good.
I'm calling from Kentucky. First of all, I want to tell you congratulations. You know, when you educate somebody, everybody will be around there with them. Man, last time they all graduate. Thank you so much, Papa.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You will be the next senator for Maryland County.
I claim it.
Yeah, we need people that you're too smart.
Thank you.
When it comes to Prince Johnson, you know, everybody they're calling people betray Prince Johnson. In life, when you betray people, somebody have to betray you. Prince Johnson betrayed those when they wanted to kill him.
We would not want to go all.
Don't let me eat my cake. Don't take my cake from me, please. Don't take my cake. We all be real. But we gotta tell the food. La prayer was you want to tell me say Prince Johnson father? Jana kukuli chaka plane to carry him to Ghana Botswana. When Jawia go be power, go take Jawia on chaka plane and carry him to see where he did. Waka. Jana kukuli go yeri cry, yeri come up, be there,
No, we'll leave you right there. You said the vipers will cry in a bit ago. We'll cut you off. We're very sorry, but we can't continue with you on that one. Go ahead. Let's talk to this person. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, Kyo and Alyssa?
We're great.
We all got our differences no matter what happened. This is Joseph Colley calling from New York.
Go ahead,
We
Mr. Colley.
all just sympathize with the family of Nima and the people of Nima.
That's
because
correct.
this is sad time, for the people. So we just want to, extend our condolences to the family and to the people of Nima. They are all our brothers and sisters, no matter what.
That's correct.
God bless you all, man. You take good care.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
All right, my dear brother. We leave you right there. Okay, so we'll leave you right there. Alexa, we got to take perhaps the last 2 callers, then we go back. We go back to have the summary. We got additional money to give out today, please. So let's go. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, Georgia.
How are you? Alexa, what kind of voice is it? Okay, we'll leave you right there. I could not understand that voice, so I had to cut it off. This person, go ahead. 1 minute, quickly.
How are you? Okay.
We're great. You're the second to the last caller. We got to go.
Yeah, I want to tell the truth. When we talk now, so if you have also talk, we just keep silent and we just listen to you. Maybe after the burial, everything that people start talking.
Yeah, my man. Right now we're right now we're mourning. You can't do politics while people mourning. It is insensitive. It is time for politics, but so we're not scared of politics now. But time for politics, we talk politics. Time for mourning, we got to mourn. I mean that's why it is.
For all we know the little history, but anyway, let's just be so.
Okay, we'll leave you right there. Yeah, so I mean, unfortunately, I checked for all of the Nima songs I wanted to play, but I want to play something where I can't understand. And that's why remember, you play something you can't understand, it's gonna be a whole trouble for you. And you're not even from Nima. But let's take this quick break. When we come back, we'll give somebody money.
To subdue you.
So they will not come. Believe me.
Don't make that decision. It okay. So you the glass low.
He went nowhere. Nowhere. No, the Nima people, son, they are angry with workers. He went nowhere. Nowhere. No, the Nima people, son, they are angry with workers. He went nowhere. Nowhere. No, the Nima people, son, they are angry with workers. After you won't candidate laying down. After laying down. No, like you can get all the picture today, all the competition. So they might not happen. And then when they walk around, they might very, very angry. He went nowhere. Nowhere. No, the Nima people, son, they are angry with workers. After you won't candidate laying down. After laying down. No, like you can get all the picture today, all the competition. So they might not happen. And then when they walk around, they might very, very angry.
But be easy. Do I got even me quickly? I want to drag this out of ya gong there. I could go ya me.
Nowhere. No, the Nima people, son, they are angry with workers. After you won't candidate laying down. One can they lay it down? Battle lay it down. Those are the things that they get all the position together, all the calculation. So they might not happen.
Okay, all right. So that is exactly what it is. We will continue playing you all of the beautiful songs from Nima County. Nima County Yazie. That is the song playing. I don't know what is the name of the song, but you'll forgive me. But that's the song we are having. Let's go give somebody money, Alexa. Like I told you, we are giving $50,000 up today. It depends on how many of you will hustle for that 50K. So if you're in hustle too many times, trust me, I might not give it. Yeah. So that's why it is. Well, you got to hustle. You got to hustle on the 50K. It is a whole good bundle. But let's go and see if we can get somebody money quickly. I'm enjoying the Nima County song, so I don't want that song to, the people can say it shouldn't spoil. The song shouldn't spoil, right? I don't want the song to spoil. I want that song to play sufficiently. I've been looking for all the Nima County song. I found something now. I told you I would have seen something. That song is normally, it's popular during the county meet, especially when Nima County is on the SKD. So yeah, so we're gonna go to give somebody else money, but we are finding somebody money now. We about to give money to somebody else. Star 79 and star 70 hatch, and we'll go give somebody money. When we go give the person money, we'll not stay 2 minutes. We're not even stay for 2-3 minutes. We'll come back and give another person money. So that's what we'll be doing here. So once we give the person money, it will not take us time. We'll come back and give the other person some money. Hello, sir. How you doing? Quickly, no time.
Hi, Keo, how you doing?
How you know, sir, that Keo get talking to you?
I know.
Okay, my brother. What is your own name? Quickly, no time. We are morning. What is your owner name? What's your name on your mobile money number, bro?
Mosman Sayo is my name. Yeah.
Mama, call your name good. I'm not getting the sir.
Mosman Sayo is my name. Mosman Sayo.
Moses Sayo?
Mosman.
How do you spell it? M-O?
M-O-R.
M-O-I?
S-E.
S-E?
M-A.
M-A?
Yeah.
M-O-R-S-E. Mosima.
Yeah, Mosman Sayo.
It's S-I-R-Y-O-N?
S-A-N-Y-O-N.
S-A-N-Y-O-N.
Yeah.
Okay, Mosina Sayon. Your last two numbers are what and what?
Yeah, 83.
Come again? 83. Okay, that's correct. Mosima Sayon.
I just so many more.
You not win before? Not really. So if you win today, it'll be your first time winning.
Oh yeah, my first time.
So let's see how much the machine will give you quickly in the next 3-4 seconds. Congratulations, Mr. Sion. You've won $10,000 Liberian dollars on today edition.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, my dear. If you receive the money, call us right back. Okay, we don't have the luxury of time. Once you receive the money, call us right back. Let's go back to our people in Nimba. Like I said, our heartfelt condolences to all of you, especially Senator Johnson's wife and children.
Don't make that decision. It'll get so the glass rope.
He went nowhere. That time went nowhere. No, the Nima people, some they are angry with worker. After he won't laying down.
It'll get so the glass rope.
He went nowhere. That time went nowhere. No, the Nima people, some they are angry with worker. After he won't laying down. Laying down, laying down. Those are the things that they get all the position together, all the top position. So they might not happen. Then when they walk out, they might very, very angry.
The glass rope.
They went nowhere. That time went nowhere. The Nima people, some they are angry with worker. After he won't laying down. Laying down. Laying down. Those are the things that they get all the position together, all the top position. So they might not happen. Then when they walk out, they might very, very angry.
Mm-hmm. But be who is it? What?
He went nowhere. No, the Nima people, some they are angry with worker. After he won't laying down. Laying down. Laying down. Those are the things that they get all the position together, all the top position. So they might not happen. Then when they walk out, oh, they might very, very angry.
But be who is it? Even me equip.
He went nowhere, not trying, but nowhere. No, the Nema people, some they are angry with worker. After a whole country laying down, one country laying down, other laying down. Those are the three countries give all the position together, all the taxation. So they might not happen. And then when they walk out, oh, they might very, very angry.
But be who is it? Even me equip here on Nazra. This are the ya gonga ya kago ya wami.
He went nowhere, not trying, went nowhere. No, the Nema people, some they are angry with worker. After a whole country laying down, one country laying down, other laying down. Those are the three countries give all the position together, all the taxation. So they might not happen. And then when they walk out, oh, they might very, very angry.
But be who is it? Even me equip here on Nazra. This are the ya gonga ya kago ya wami.
For the poor watchers, no, say wow, then only he went nowhere, not trying, but nowhere. No, the Nema people, some they are angry with worker. After a whole country laying down, one country laying down, other laying down. Those are the three countries give all the position together, all the top position. So they might not happen. And then when they walk out, oh, they might very, very angry.
But be
Okay, so that's what it is at the moment. So, like I said, our heartfelt condolences to the family, to the bereaved families. Yeah, I mean, our heartfelt condolences to the Vice President, Honorable Jeremiah Kuhn. Yeah, I mean, I saw him cry today. The last time I saw a man cry, was a couple of years ago. But again, that's what we saw. But again, it is over to you. We're hoping if we do not give the $50,000, then it means Anthony Stevens will come and give it. But I'm sure we will have to give it. So that's star 799 star 78 hatch, and you will be good to go to either win your $10,000, your 20K, or the one not 100,000, but the 50,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, so we're good. So what is it?
Yeah,
How much did you receive, brother? No time.
Yeah,
$10,000. Go ahead. Congratulations, bro. Okay. So we might give you the $50,000. Somebody else will be walking away with $50,000 very shortly. Somebody else will be walking away with $50,000 on this very sad day in Liberia. That's what it is. Star 799, star 70 hatch.
The glass low.
Nowhere, nowhere. Look, the Nema people, so they are angry with workers. After a whole country laying down, one country laying down, others laying down. Those are the three countries get all the position today, all the top position. So they might not happen.
The glass low.
Nowhere, nowhere. No, the Nema people, so they are angry with workers. After a whole country laying down, one country laying down, others laying down. Those are the three countries get all the position today, all the top position. So they might not happen. And then when they walk out, they might be very, very angry. So,
but be is it waga even me quickly on as ragisa obo ya gonga ya kago ya omi eh.
For the people watchers, no say wow, you are familiar. And sort of banning kissy. Then only and when that Indian the removal of Prince Charles Johnson, the chief of staff.
The glass low.
He went nowhere, nowhere. Look, the Nema people, so they are angry with workers. After a whole country laying down, one country laying down, others laying down. Those are the three countries get all the position today, all the top position. So they might not happen. And then when they walk out, they might be very, very angry. So,
but be is it waga even me quickly on as ragisa obo ya gonga ya kago ya omi eh.
For the poor watchers, no say wow, you are familiar. And sort of banning kissy. Then only and when that Indian the removal of Prince Charles Johnson, the chief of staff, because you don't want the photo women outside. How many soldiers do we have to have all the women occupy the entire country to make road back? So the land.
Baga yaga baga expect I want to boy eh.
Okay, Let's have
no one azie sa de work kwanko grew azie no nima who defend who will redeem ke akagba wa won serious agbo work kwanko. Why you don't focus on the development and the improvement of the people's lives?
It's okay, they are happy with that. Why you want to break? But you don't know that there's a question. And you only get put out in the and the grace he brought to be a minister state. Laying down. Those are the three candidates get all the position today, all the top position. So they might not happen. And then when they walk out, they might be very, very angry. So,
but be is it waga even me quickly on as ragisa obo ya gonga ya kago ya omi eh.
For the poor watchers, no say wow, you are familiar. And sort of banning kissy. Then only and when that Indian the removal of Prince Charles Johnson, the chief of staff, because they don't want the photo women outside. How many soldiers do we have to have all the women occupy the entire country to make road back? So the land.
Baga yaga baga expect I want to boy eh.
Okay, all right. So we leave it right there. Let's go over to the line right now and talk to this person. Hello, how you doing? Quickly.
Hello there.
My name is KOK, calling you from Freedom Radio Liberia, my brother. Quickly, what's your name? No time.
This is Alfonso Jebo from Stephen Tower Estate.
Alfonso Jebo. Is it Alfonso Jebo rating on your mobile money account?
Yeah, definitely.
Alfonso Jebo.
Yeah.
Okay. Alfonso, how many times did you play today? Your Jebo is J-A-R-B-O or J-E-R-B-O?
No, J-E-R-B-O.
J-E-R-B-O. How many times did you play today?
Today I played 2 times on how do you call?
Okay, we leave it right there. How did you play? No time. How did you play? Explain it.
Okay, star 799 star 70#.
70#. And this is the number registered on your mobile money number, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Okay, Alfonso. Alfonso, congratulations. The system is loading. Okay, Alfonso, it is 10,000 Liberian dollars for you. Congratulations. When you receive it, call us right back.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Alfonso Jabo, 10,000 Liberian dollars. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, Alfonso. Yeah, so the $50,000 will be announced by the next winner if he reaches the threshold.
It happened 2 weeks ago, I mean. So they don't make that decision. It so the glass rope.
They went nowhere. That time went nowhere. Look, the neighbor people, son, they are angry with worker. After a one country laying down, battle laying down. Those are the three candidates, all the position today, all the top position. So they might not happen. And then when they walk around, oh, they might very, very angry.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but be who is it? Dwaga even me quickly on Nazragi Sar over ya gonga ya kago ya wami.
For the poor watchers, no say wow, you are Benuya. And so of money, then only whether Indian the removal of Prince Charles Johnson, the chief of that, because you don't want the policy. So that
Alexa, we gotta go home. We have to go home, and tomorrow is holiday, and we are not to show. Okay, yeah, we gotta go home. Tomorrow is holiday. I'm not too sure we're working.
Well, we still send out our condolences to the bereaved family, and also to his supporters and well wishers. Life happens, and this is one of the events that has occurred. So it is what it is.
Okay, like Alexa said, it is what it is, and we are hoping that God will continue to strengthen the family of the late Senator Prince Yomi Johnson. Peace to his ashes, and may Liberia continue to move forward. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So our people in Nima County, I hope the next announcers, beginning with Stevens and the rest of the other people, will continue to play beautiful songs from Nima County as we, mourn the passing of the late senator. Until we return here on Monday, God's will. Have a wonderful time. God bless you.